all
That's
through it.
dope, bro.
Yeah, I've been trying to be unique with my stuff, you know.
I support it, bro. Bro
I did
is
my
definitely based.
My first tree.
For
My first little.
Whoa, look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Bro, you did that seriously by hand, bro.
Yeah, on the live too. On the live too. I've made all kinds of intricate items. Like I made this cuff, an arm cuff. You know what I'm saying? To go around. You put it on your arm.
That is so, bro.
Then you just squeeze it because it's copper. And that's it. It just stays on. That way you don't have to worry about it sliding. It just squeezes like, and then it goes right on. Oh my God, you still have that? Hell yeah, I still have that. What? I would not sell it just for nothing. I take time to make these things. It's not easy. See, look, I make the bracelets.
The one all the way with the blue, with the light blue in it. I need that. Need that.
The turquoise. You like turquoise?
You gotta have that, yeah.
Turquoise is definitely one of my favorite stones. But like the lap, because the way it looks, see the purple and blues.
I got all the purple in the tattoo, man. So like, I think that would be so good.
Like,
wow.
All kind of different styles. You know, it is what it is. Like some people ask for certain things.
Did anybody in the chat notice the snake around his neck? Is that a snake, bro?
It was there. Yeah, that's her thing. She doesn't move. I mean, she likes to stay where my hair's at, and her favorite stone is the actual labradorite. That's Medusa's natural stone, so she always grabs it.
I literally thought she was jewelry, bro, or like an accessory.
Nah, she just chills with me like that, bro.
That's so cool.
See, look, this is garnet. Really beautiful stones. I love those type of stuff. Smoke Prophet? What are you talking about, Smoke Prophet? Shut up.
Yo, CJ came through the well. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, CJ, guys.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate the battle.
No problem, man. Thank you for letting me hang out with you, Tarzan, bro.
I hope you stay blessed.
You too, man. Thank you for letting me hang out with you, bro. I'm gonna let you know when I get my order submitted, okay? Seriously.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Later.
Yo, chat. Yeah, it's over here. Oof. So cool, right, J Dice? Thanks for the follow, guys. I see you guys coming in. Sorry. I'm right here. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you guys letting me win. That battle too, but that's my friend, so I appreciate it. But then he has some really cool stuff. Here. Good. I'm pretty much like, you know, like it's a wrap. You know what I mean?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, pretty much. Yeah. For me, with that, yeah. All right, cool. Ready to socialize and be seen and be perceived and all the things, you know. What is that? So guys, what is that going on there? Some quests, Get yourself together before you be seen by all these fucking functional adults, please, sir. All right, go wash your face or something. It's not gonna stick. Make a decision. Okay. Be a man. There we go. I'm gonna throw these fucking Jordans in the trash, okay guys? I'm not doing it today, but Gotta make some more money. The room was due this morning, so I had to get like quick 2 days right quick before, just so I don't have to be stressed out. Like, I had to call. I'm gonna tell you guys that part. And you guys don't have to know everything, right? I don't know everything, right? Yeah. Be oversharing sometimes, guys. I gotta work on that. Oversharing. I don't owe anybody any extra information. I'm currently handling all of the affairs like a responsible adult, just like you guys asked me to, and like I said I was going to, and like everyone is expecting me to. So everyone that has invested in me is expecting me to fucking kind of pull the reins here and take control over the situation, guys. All right. So that's what I'm here to do. That means that I can't really be like, presenting myself like a fucking lunatic to the world and wondering why does everyone think I'm crazy? Guys, how come I don't have any friends? How come no woman wants me? Alright guys, so if you're a young man watching me, alright, take some fucking notes, dude. Okay? Take some fucking notes. First lesson here, alright, that you need to learn from Nicholas is that no person is worth your fucking peace. There's no human being on this planet that is worth your fucking your mental health, dog. And your fucking reputation and your fucking all of it. There's no human being on this planet that is worth any of this shit, guys. Alright? But unfortunately, my life was bad enough to where somehow this is still an improvement. Somehow, all of this, all of the internet things, all of the craziness, right, that we are all aware of, all right, somehow this is still an improvement compared to what my life was like when I was in active addiction, okay? So, take the good with the bad. What do we do, right? We eat the meat and we leave the bones, okay? That's what we do. Later. A little fish, a little ramen, a little cheese, shit. A little pickle juice, you know what I'm talking about? Little motherfucking mayonnaise, goddamn it. Oh, fuck. All mixed up together in a damn Anna all mixed up together. I've been doing this all day, every day for fucking years, guys. This shit is getting this shit is getting alright guys, so we gotta get organized. Alright guys, so guys, listen to me, I know what we need to do. Guys, I know where we're going and I know how to lead and I know where we need to be. Team assemble. I'm drooling now. Grown ass man, by the way. 31-year-old man. free advertisement. Nobody fucking asked. We don't do nothing for free around here, sir. Stop doing that. Alright. All that free advertising. God damn it. All that free product placement. Sit your happy ass down. Say hello. That was quite an introduction, sir. Fuck. Alright. What's up, chat? I have not checked anything today. I haven't done anything today. I have simply just like hung out with Mariah and just kind of like had a adult discussion on how we're going to approach the internet and how we're going to because I basically, guys, what you have to understand is you guys are all looking at me right now and it's like I've just been kind of figuring this out as it comes. Like it's just been one day at a time, kind of the same way we all do life, right? But my platform is simply just me living my life day to day. That is my platform. Like everybody has all these wild expectations of me and it is simply just me just trying to get through my day, you know? And it's like, you know, I never presented myself like anything more than just a common person, you know, on the app. And like I simply have always, hey guys, my name's Nick and this is what's going on, you know? So me and Mariah had a day together today and we hung out today and it was nice, you know? Not one mention of alcohol, not one mention of drama, bullshit, of all the things that we know we need to stay away from. It's just, hey, okay, so what are we gonna do next, right? Because like guys, in recovery, like in your fucking like, all right, when you are fucking up and you're getting high and you're doing all this and that and you're trying to find balance and like, bro, like relapse is a part of recovery. Unfortunately, it's not a mandatory part, but it is a part, you know? So I'm not gonna like, who can relate to pissing the fucking bed more than me? Who can relate to fucking making a poor decision and throwing some alcohol on top of it and then lashing out when consequences happen, you know? I know all about that, you know? I can relate. So who am I to just like cast this individual aside that I have so much in common with, you know? Just doesn't. And like a new woman isn't gonna fix everything. Not with me. Like I would love to give the answer. The 18-year-old Nicholas response to life is, ooh, let me just go meet somebody else, you know? And then I'm going to present this. So that the problem with that is, guys, if you are not finding, you're going to present this new individual with all these problems that you still have. Just because you got away, just because I get away from what everyone perceives as to be a terrible situation, here with me, with Mariah, all right? Just because everybody perceives this to be the worst thing in a million years, right? All right? All of those things that happen, when you guys do this for my I'm wasting my breath because he literally only knows 3 words in English. I'm wasting my breath. All right, so I just have to turn off my co-host invitations. It sucks, man. I'm wasting my breath. All right, so guys, I can't be mad at fucking Malik. Who can be mad at Malik? He just wants to play the game, you know? Has anybody, hold on real quick, side note, has anybody studied Malik yet? Mariah, has Malik ever popped onto your FYP and like Do you guys see the people he co-hosts with? It is something. It is something, man. You guys gotta start, like, y'all gotta start approaching social media the way I approach it. Like, I study people. Like, let me shut up for a second and read chat. All right. Dawn, I know that your ADHD, to my moderator, Dawn, I know that your ADHD brain is like firing off like mine does. I never get bothered by you. I get it. And you're just so hyper aware of everything, especially like with like dealing with people. Trust, I get it. Chat. Have you ever studied sociology? No, but like I feel like I have. You know what I used to? Okay, so like when I was in New Orleans, guys, like I talked to you guys about all the dark, scary times and stuff, but I didn't tell you guys about, you know, everybody's always so focused on the negative, man. Can we maybe not focus on the negative so much sometimes? So like when I was homeless in New Orleans, all right, I'm homeless right now, bro. The only reason why it looks like this is because I got some money in my pocket. Bro, the money goes away and this goes away. Does that make sense? Okay. You guys all saw what it was like for me to be in New Orleans and for me to be in this exact same situation in New Orleans. Okay. Much smaller room. All right. And that room is simply just a place to sleep. You know, you go there and you shower and you pass out because all of the, you know, and that is still homelessness, guys, you know, because if you didn't come up with that $64.93 by the time it was time to go lay down, dog, you're gonna go fucking sleep the fuck outside, aren't you? So what do you call that? Homelessness. Yeah, that's what you call that. Yeah. Because you have nowhere else to go, much like myself. So I would run around the city on whatever things that I've decided to get into, nothing productive usually, and I would just kind of like, you know, yeah, I was being high all the time, but sometimes I would just like, you know, be tired, and then I would just kind of like sit around and like watch, you know, and it's kind of cool when you sit down and you watch, you know, because then you see. When you sit down and you watch, guess what happens? You see. So, and then you can learn. Because when you see, then you start learning, you know, hopefully. Right? Right? Well, for me, I learned a whole lot. Yeah. Sean, thank you. I've never ever not ran away from a situation. You know, I've never ever not just like said, hey, I have my part to play in this, and hey, I have my places where I need to make some serious improvements. And then I follow that assertion, right? I declare that I need to make a change. And I know that if I make this change, that my life will improve. If I quit smoking, I might not get cancer. Kind of thinking, right? What a bright-eyed fucking deal, dude. Like, what? Holy shit, bro, because who wants cancer? Honestly. You know? How many of our loved ones have we seen pass away that way? All right? And also, how many of our loved ones until their last waking moments? Right? So you have to follow up with the action. Right? I had the fucking epitome, huh? You gotta follow it up. All right, you gotta follow up the directive, you know? All right? You gotta modify the behavior, dude, with a new behavior. Yeah. All right? So that's what we're here to do. That is what we're here to do, man. Before somebody else the fuck modifies it for me, dude. Because the way that the state is gonna modify it for me, dude, is like not fun. No kratom in there. You know what I'm saying? Right? No Pinjamin in there. All right? No beeping peep running around those dorms. All right? Beeping peep. I'm gonna watch what I fucking say on this bitch, bro. I'll get canceled. Alright? So you don't want to see the way that the fucking state will modify the behavior for you, dog. If you don't want to modify it yourself, okay. I promise you. Pupils dilated as... What made you say that? What made you say that? Is that always a bad thing? Does that always mean that we're on a harmful compound? Does that always have to mean that we are partaking in something that is going to lead towards potential, negative outcomes in our lifestyle and in our behavior and in our health? No. Just because we have found substances. I'm fighting substances with substances, basically. Yeah, I get it. I understand how that could look to some people, But I promise you it's better this way. Big Pharma has a plan for me, and I'm not really down with the regimen, So I would rather live the life that is going to provide me the most quality experience. Okay? So right now it's like, all right, so one day I'm not gonna be here anymore. All right. One day I'm not gonna wake up, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm just going to cease to be. Okay? So while I'm here, I don't want it to be any more of a struggle than it needs to be, because tomorrow can happen and I can walk out that door. On my way to Wendy's I go, oh, hello, Mr. Bus. Splat I go all over fucking Pelham Road. All right. I would be so lucky for that to happen. On my way to work at Wendy's too, right? Fries bag now? Ugh. What a way to go that would be. Of all the things that we survived and on the way to go bag the fries, that's how you went out. Ooh. What a win. Okay. Supersize, please. So I think that if she's not drinking and if she is making those actions, she's following up, she's had the realization, guys, that hey, alcohol is not working out for me. What are we doing? So badly that she's willing to try something else, So I think that if that person is willing to continue to pick themselves up and to dust themselves off and to continue to make decisions that is going to lead towards a better outcome and actually show remorse. Okay, hey, truth is, I have been good to you. Hey, truth is, yeah, you have been good to me. Actually, I've been causing a problem, actually. So all of that stuff has been said. All of that stuff has been, I don't need to make her, force her, hurt her, have her prancing around like a fucking monkey on this screen, bro, like you guys have to do to me. You know? Like, I'll do it. Let me prance around. Let me take all the fucking heat. You know? Let me be the hated person. Alright? I know how to deal with it. You know? She's not cut out for all this shit. You know? And she doesn't understand it. Most people don't understand what we're all doing here, guys. Most people do not understand. Alright? So, like, let's just make sure she's okay. Can that just be the most important thing from now on? Can it just be my safety is important and her safety and her well-being is important, and that's all that matters? Our relationship isn't what's important. That is my friend, and that is quite possibly one of the only friends in the world that I have. So I'm not really exactly too quick to depart from that, because I still have hope in this individual and I still see the good in this. If I saw no good in this individual, I promise you guys wouldn't be able to shut me up. You guys would not be able to shut me up. Okay, about, oh God, she was this and she was that, and oh God, I had to put up with this and I had to do this while I was working here and I was just being such a great boyfriend. I'm going to be so fast to be that person when it's appropriate. And right now, I just don't feel like it. She hurt me pretty damn bad the other night with that. That fucking hurt me really bad. And I'm not even mad. You know? Like, I don't want to get even. I don't want to go be toxic and I need to go plow something new and that'll show her and this and that, man. And it's like, bro, I know she did that. Me as a 31-year-old man, I know she did that, bro, coming from a place of hurt. All of that was coming from a place of real deep insecurity, man. Because the truth of the matter is, if I really truly did, if I really was this like narcissistic person that you guys if I really just wanted to meet a new girl and do the things that boys and girls do together and that stupid shit, I could fucking make it happen in a heartbeat. I wouldn't allow you to perceive me as a crazy man. I wouldn't allow you to know all this shit. All of this is intentional. All right, and it's for a purpose. It don't have to be Riz. It don't have to be manipulation. It don't have to be all this other stuff. Like, simply, like, if a woman wants to do stuff with you, she will say, hey, let's go, you know? So, like that. If it's not that, then it's not that. You know what I mean? So, like, here at home with my friend, I don't even have to ask, right? So it's like, that's not the problem. The problem isn't the physical intimacy and all the other things, okay? So why am I going to the new woman looking for physical intimacy to cure a problem that has nothing to do with physical intimacy? All right, the physical intimacy is great, you know, plentiful. you know? Alright, there's nothing wrong with the way that she looks or anything, you know? It's the fucking behavior. You know, it's you as a person, bro. Okay, you could have all of the talents, you could have all of the looks, you could have all of the great things, all of the great qualities, man. Your behavior, bro, needs to be inviting. You know, your language, your presence, your aura, all of that needs to be welcoming and loving and warm. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, who's this douchebag? Okay? So it's good to have good qualities and stuff. It's not good to have good qualities and act like you're better than people who don't have those good qualities. Like, you voted today. Good for you. You did something I could never do. So, because I'm a felon, I cannot vote in the continental United States for the rest of my life. I'm never gonna have a say-so in who gets to be, right, yeah. I don't have to sit that close to the phone, do I? Do I, chat? I don't have to sit that close to the phone. Do I, guys? I'm learning. You see how I'm learning? You see how I don't have to sit that close to the phone now? Okay? Sheesh. Man, you don't have to sit that close to the phone. I can see you just fine right here. Oh, shit. Quiet chat. I just want to do the next right thing. Did you not see the videos of me getting literally, like, did you guys not see literally me getting the shit kicked out of me and me begging for my life for a reason? I had a reason to beg for my life. It wasn't content. It wasn't scripted. Like, there's videos floating around that aren't even supposed to be able to be posted and stuff. Like, you know, I was supposed to go to jail and I'm free today. I don't know how. I really don't know how. Y'all want to know the truth? I really don't know how I'm free today. I really do not fucking know how I am a free man and how I'm not dead today. Seriously. So instead of worrying about all of this stupid ass petty drama, I need to let that soak in. I just need to let that soak in for a second and be like, yo, dude, all of that shit really happened, by the way. Bro, you made a person pull a gun on you. That's what happened. Like, that is what happened. No, seriously, that is what happened. No, that is actually what happened. Yeah, there was 1,000 witnesses there that day. Yeah, it was in the news. Yeah, that's what happened. It was. That is what happened. It literally, guys, it was a big deal. Yeah. No, that is what happened. So, sure, prove it? Okay. If you want me to, I will, but I don't. Sure, prove it. Guys, like, I'm over here talking to him. Who are you, first of all? Are you ready to drop galaxies and stuff? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, who are you but for the sake of any potential new person who's not aware, right? Like, yeah, man, this shit sucks, dude. It's horrible. It's terrible, you know? It's awful. So it's like super important that I stay sober, right? It's super, super important that, you know, I stay on the up and up so that way something like this can never happen again. Crazy, ain't it? I know, crazy, ain't it? Ain't it crazy when I tell the truth? Ain't it crazy when I tell the truth? This shit wild, ain't it? This shit wild, ain't it? I don't know. I still got them fucking marks. What you mean? This shit happened a couple weeks ago. This shit just happened. The fuck? It's all posted on my page. The fuck? How you gonna tell me? You ain't never ate chocolate before? Y'all acting like I don't vote. I'm a felon. All right, so I'm trying to tell you guys something. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. That was some bullshit. That should have never fucking happened. And I'm sorry that that happened. But I almost became a statistic that day. All right? And I was given what, guys? What do the Christians love to say? The Christians will say, God gave you grace, Nicholas. And you know what I'm going to say to that? Yes, he did. Oops, you thought I was going to say something anti-religious? You thought I was going to say something smart alecky? No, I'm not here to say anything besides exactly just that. I was shown grace. You know, did I deserve grace that day? Fuck no. I was deep in my sin. All right, for those of you that know anything about me, you know that, you know, I'm very transparent. All right, so now we're looking at this, you know, hindsight's 2020, you know, like in that moment, if I was a Christian, right? In that moment, if my life would have been taken from me in that moment, bro, do I think I would have went to heaven? Do I think I would have had everlasting life after that? Let me think about it real hard. I think it's almost safe to say no. Okay. You know? But I was given grace, and I'm not here preaching at you guys. Like, I'm not. But it is permanently going to alter the trajectory of my life. And that particular moment right there that I just showed you guys, I'm never going to be the same person. I'm not. That was the scariest, that was the hardest, that was the craziest thing I'd ever been through in my life. For sure. In my 31 years, yeah. You know, that was the worst of it. You know, and it was so much guilt. It was big. You know what a big part of it was? A big part of it was you guys have been here, and I was still a TikToker when I was relapsing. So I was still like I was supposed to go live later that day. Like I was supposed to, you know, I was keeping you guys informed along the way. You know, I was trying to do all that stuff. Like, I was literally, like, showing you guys, hey, I'm live, I'm here, I'm okay, I'm alive. All right? Like, everything's okay for so far. No drugs so far. All right? And then eventually, finally, you know, I got just around me and her fighting and all the things. And reality started to hit me pretty quickly that I was back in New Orleans and I was fucking surviving, you know, and TikTok shit started to not really be as important anymore. because my survival is clouding my fucking judgment on how to be Mr. Cool Guy on social media, guys. So you guys have to understand, while you're all judging me every day, I'm simultaneously surviving while also, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just coming out of this situation, guys. I haven't even had any time to fucking... The first thing I did outside of that situation was get home and then fucking get a job at Wendy's. Happy as fuck. I'm at Wendy's saying, yes, ma'am. What can I go do for you next? You're not my boss, but I'm treating you like you my fucking boss, even though you make $11 an hour just like fucking me. But you yes, ma'am to me right now. Ooh, let me hurry up and go fucking do that for you. Because I'm so fucking grateful. I'm serious. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to focus on just allowing that to be a transformative experience and literally growing from that and showing the growth every day from now on. Seriously. That's it. No more bullshit. No more fucking fighting. I'm tired. I told her I'm not doing it. I won't do it. And I won't do any new person that thinks that they're going to come around me. I see you. And I'm not going to be quiet just because you're pretty. Or whatever the case is. If you're treating me like shit, I promise you I'll tell on you. I promise you. I promise you I'm going to tell on you. So, I guess we better all just play nice. I guess we better all just fucking tell the truth, and we all just better respect each other's boundaries, and we better all just stop being toxic garbage, man. You know? Sound cool? Great. Super glad that you're on board now. Cool. Well, now that we're all here to play nice, let's get to it. So what's up, chat? I'm reading you guys' comments now. I'm ready to shut up. You got it. How was your day? It was pretty good. I mean, I got to go outside and just kind of just enjoy. Bro, you got to put yourself out there. Well, how do you do that? I've been isolated in this situation for 2 years. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know how to date, like, as far as traditional dating is concerned. You know? Yes, I do still have a job. Dating's not important right now, though, guys. Isolated, you said it. I'm proud of you too. Thank you, Summer. I'm sure we all have plenty of things to be proud of you for. Thank you. Yeah, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, we both will. Yeah. Quality of life is what's important here. You know. If there's a better man than me, I want her to have it. I swear to God, if there is a better man than me, I want her to have it. I swear to God, bro. Quality of life, man. There are better. There's plenty of better men than me. Go find them. And if you don't think that and you're a man, well, you're in for a rude awakening, buddy. Wait till Mr. G-Wagon pulls up. Mr. 6'4". Mr. 6'4", Mr. Beard down to here, Mr. Shoulders out to here. Yeah, ooh. Mr. G-Wagon, Mr. Get your nails done, get your hair done, buy your house, retire you at 30. Yeah. Yeah, wait till he pulls up and tell me that there isn't a better man than you. You know? What's up, Alicia? You get the idea. What's up, Alicia? You get the idea. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I think I did. Do you guys like it? I hope so. Tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny. Thank you for the rose. Am I allowed to go pee, chat? Like, or do I have to just... What if my pants start feeling wet? What if my pants start feeling wet, chat? Then what? Well, then what? Then what then? Well, what then, chat? You gonna unfollow me? Help. Help. Send help somebody. I don't have anybody to tell about this. Like, I don't have anybody to share this with, you know? Oh, shit. Pookie Bear, don't ghost me, Pookie Bear. Don't ghost me, Pookie Bear. Don't ghost me, though. You know? I wouldn't ghost you. Type shit. Type shit. Remember type shit? Remember? I say type shit too, bro. How could you do that to me? Y'all are the worst. Seriously. Y'all be making up some weird rules and shit, man. Type shit. Pin that. You okay over here, little girl? Over here. I'm sad for her. Fuck you over here looking sad for her. Fuck you gotta be sad about? Cheekbones and jawline looking like that. Don't lie. I swear. You're a savage. I gotta pee right quick, okay guys? Seriously. If you guys don't mind, please, can I go pee? So we're gonna do you guys want me to mute the device? Yay, you're here. Yes, I'm here. So to be like, you know, to have, because remember, see how they said Nicholas doesn't have social skills? Well, guess what, guys? Actually, I think you're wrong, because All right, 0. All right, so guys, rate me from 0 to 10. From 1. Okay, so 1 out of 10. All right, so if you had to rate my rage bait 1 out of 10, what would it be? A 10 out of 10 rage bait? A 10 out of 10 rage bait? Bro, 100. I already know it's a 10 rage bait. I already know it's up there because of all the zeros, bro. Tells me. 0 is so predictable, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh my god. Seriously, fuck. Calm down.
Some water.
10 out of 10. I give that a 7.5 out of 10 rage bait. My dude. I give that rage bait a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, like. Now this is some rage bait. Now this is rage bait, okay? Like, oof, boy, you took the bait, didn't you? Well, let it out. You're in the safe room. Guys. Let out all your rage. You took the bait. You came into the chat. Well, go ahead. There's the bad man. Tell him how you feel. There he is, right there on the screen. Get his ass. Lord. What's up, y'all? I like it here. Thank you for that, anonymous. Thank you, anonymous viewer. Appreciate you. I see all the authentic people, man. That's dope. What's up? Hey, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, the new moderator, Heather. Thank you. Let's give some acknowledgement to Heather, the new moderator with the purple hearts. Thank you, Heather. Pretty sure I have a roof over my head right now because of one of my moderators today. Which one was Lisa? Can you hear me right now? Thank you, Lisa. You know, Lisa, you know who you are. So if you see this, thank you. I was able to get a room today because of you. Thank you. Red helps too. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. Anyone who helps, thank you. I was specifically talking about today though because I used Lisa's money specifically to get that room. So that's why I said. But thank you. There's been plenty of people that helped. Okay. Talk. W. Lisa. Jennifer, no. I've answered this question 10 million times. No. Okay. So, when your parents got divorced, what happened? Was it a fast process? Was it quick? Was it overnight? No. Right. Things started changing over months. Right. Purple. What about it? Oh, couple goals. Yeah, for sure. Perfect couple goals. Okay, what is perfect couple goals to me? Two people that wake up and choose each other above all else every day. They wake up next to each other and they work as a team to get through their day, no matter what obstacles life throws at them. Yeah, that sounds like couple goals to me. Two people that protect each other and two people that value each other above all else. You know, like best friends, even, you know. It's how it should be. Typically, it's not that way. Typically, it's very transactional. Okay? Typically, it's very, what can you do for me? If I do this for you, what do I get? You know? And when I'm over here like, I'm doing this for you, 'cause I just want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I just want to. It ain't gonna be all that. Oh, you don't want me to be nice to you anymore? Okay. Well, I'll just stop being nice to you. I'll stop bothering you then. I'll stop giving you my time and my attention and my effort. And I'll stop responding so quickly to your text messages, looking so thirsty and so desperate. I'm so sorry that I thought that maybe you were important to me, or maybe you were going to become important to me one day. So I wanted to go ahead and show you that I feel that this interaction is important. But I'm about to piss so many of you guys off. There's going to be so many of you that are so angry with me so soon. It's going to be very hard for you to watch. And it's not going to be me crashing and burning. That's the thing. It's going to be really hard for you to watch, because now all of the YouTube and all of the content and stuff, you know how all of that stuff ends? It ends by me coming on here and speaking with sense. It ends by me carrying myself like a mature man. All of the bullshit goes away, because it's all centered around me. So if I stop giving into it and I start valuing myself a little bit more than a quick dollar, because I need to start thinking a little bit more long term, there's eyes on me. Lots of eyes. So if I start doing the grown man thing, you know, one of two things is going to happen. People are going to come around, or they're going to go away, you know? Especially if me and her are working together. Because the only reason why they can do things like send a fucking pizza to our door and scare us with little, you know, it's because they know that this in here ain't stable. Us, we got problems. So this over here is easy to get in between us. So it's easy to cause a problem. Yeah, we're going to play on their insecurities. We're going to play on this and that, and then we're going to just keep shoving this moment. We're just going to keep, this happened. Remember this? Yeah, you look good today, but remember this? Yeah, I see you over there smiling, feeling yourself. Damn, Nick, looking jacked. Remember this? All day, every fucking day. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. Sure am. Sure am. Fuck, I look like being lonely at all when I could just say, listen here, young lady, act right or I'm gonna quit participating. Act right or I just stop with all of it, you know? And I've shown in my own way that I know how to do that. All right. So she doesn't want any bullshit. I don't want any bullshit. Frankly, we're both tired. So we're just gonna stay away from the alcohol and the bad things and the drama and the negative shit, and just like, there's only a couple days left for us to talk about this stuff. A few more days left for us to discuss any of this shit. So get it while the getting's good. Because soon it's gonna be get ready with me. Soon it's gonna be like nothing ever fucking happened. Because I'm so good at that. Haircut is right. I'm telling you, like, insane. Miss Thing did her fucking dab, like literally perfect. I couldn't, man. If I had $100 that day, I would have gave it to her. What? Got my shit looking right. Got my shit looking fresh, bro. Diet. I will, bro. I think alright, what? After work? Fuck it, let's do it then. I don't want to fuck up my hair though, that's the only thing. I don't want to look like a clown. No, wait, why are you trying to get me to dye it blue? Because I made fun of blue-haired girls? Is that why? Can I continue making fun of blue-haired girls if I have blue hair? Is that okay? I'll take one for the team. I'll take one for the blue-haired girl team. Alright, because now I'm a blue-haired girl. You know what? Oop. Remember that? Internet, don't forget. Blue is a lovely color. It really is. I do kind of like blue hair girl. What's up, Bree? What's up, Heather? What's up, Helen? What's up? I don't know what that person is. I'm only saying hello to people that I can tell are actual people, right? Like actual, like not trolls. Like I don't talk to bots, okay? I'm not here to entertain anybody but supporters and cool fucking new people that are not hip to all the drama surrounding Nicholas, okay? And I know some of y'all like to act clueless, but truth be told, I'm not as bad as they like to say. All right? So this is your opportunity to see that, and this is your opportunity to interact. You know, because vaping is good for us, right? So let's just keep doing that, you know? Bless it. Ooh, let's just keep waking up with that thing like, whoa, where'd that go? What is it, 2 a.m.? Where's my fucking vape? What is it? Got work at 4? I need that. Yo, Jarvis. What's up, bro? I got one right here. No, for real. Old coffee pouch. Guys, the whole Zen thing went so crazy that now they started putting coffee in pouches that you put in your upper lip, guys. Isn't that insane? Literally. What does that say right there? Belgian? Ew, gross nails, bro. Fix that. Oof. All right. Belgian coffee. That's wild. Did you just wash your hands? What happened? Hey, where's your clippers? What the fuck, bro? Oh, that nasty shit under my nails. I haven't done anything today. You know how that used to happen to me? Like smoking? Like packing balls and stuff? That's how people used to get my ass, man. That would be fucking gross. I had to go out on break or something. Like before pins got really popular and everything. Oh, I thought it was cool. Hell yeah. First reach too. You know, normally I get frustrated in the bags. Shit. Alright. I'm not letting y'all, no, I'm not giving y'all none of this. No, hell no. Y'all not about to play on my hygiene. Y'all not about to play on my mental health. Fuck no, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, chat. For those of y'all that's been here for a couple of years, you know I gotta play into this shit sometimes. When the views get low, you know I gotta do what I gotta do to ramp that shit right the fuck back up, okay? But as far as it being a genuine fucking concern for like public safety, guys, y'all can't be serious. This is social media, man. Do y'all not see what fucking TikTok has turned into, guys? Seriously. Do y'all not see what's going on? So I have to adapt, guys. And like everybody's looking for me to be this fucking like emotional wreck all the time. Everybody's looking like that's pretty much why they're popping onto my page. And when they see that I'm not having a fucking mental breakdown, they don't want to be here. It's like they find comfort in my breakdowns, you know. And some people are so into that they will pay to watch. Some people are so into it that they will pay big money to watch. So it's like, do I go down this big scary rabbit hole? Kind of like, you guys saw what happened to like Nick Ocado. Y'all remember how like dainty and beautiful he used to be when he first came out? And then like, I guess, you know, just being a mukbang person kind of like got to him a little bit, right? And then there was that decline. You know, I don't want there to be a decline in my mental health. I don't want there to be a decline in my any of these things. Okay, so you as a content creator, you have to be aware of your environment, and you have to kind of see where things are heading. You know, you have to look at all this stuff. Is this video worth it? Is this worth it? Is this worth it? This video brought this kind of attention and these kind of followers and these kind of comments in my sections. Okay, wait a second. Do I want more of this kind of attention? Do I want my mods working overtime? You know, no. Dope shirt for real. Thank you. Is that better, guys? Hold on. So I'm gonna start like this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna start actually just getting this one finger done, and I'm gonna get intricate little designs and stuff on just this one finger on each hand, and that's just gonna be something that I do from now on. All right. Okay. Is that cool? I'm just gonna. Is that cool? Y'all graduate high school or what? You know? Absolutely not. Do I fucking look like I graduated high school to you, sir? You think I'm sticking around for all that? Nah. I got mistakes to go make, dude. I got mistakes to go not learn from. I got mistakes to go repeat over and over and over again. All right, don't you know? You know, no dreams to be chased, you know. No GED. Got kicked out of GED school in prison, as a matter of fact. Sure did. Yeah. They was in there doing some weird stuff in their jumpsuits anyway. And, I don't know, it was kind of, yo, with the Galaxy, I see you guys. Holy cow, you guys just started gifting me out of nowhere. Come on now. Guys, thank you. Can I just say thank you today? And can I not act like a lunatic? Is that okay? Just for today. I'll go back to acting like a lunatic tomorrow, maybe. But just for right now, is it okay if you guys are going to give me gifts, even if they're really big gifts, if I just say thank you? Okay? For now. Please. Just for the sake of boundaries. Just for the sake of the message that I'm trying to give to whoever needs it right now. The message, okay? Right? Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're able to meet the, you know, side note for everybody that is having something to say about the way that my eyes look and stuff. Has anybody ever seen an Awaken superfood chocolate before? It's a white box with like a really pretty design on it, and it's got like some eyes looking at you. Well, it's totally legitimate. So it's for shamanic purposes, you know? So it's really cool though, like, I mean, it's legal, you know, and, you know, it's pretty cool that you could just go walk into a store and grab these things, you know, loopholes. You can just walk right into a store and get stuff these days because people don't even know what they're buying, you know. Love those. The 7 tabs, yeah, love them. 7 tabs, yeah, I love 7 tabs. Chat, let's go to 45K. So Awaken Superfood Chocolate is it's a microdose chocolate. Yeah, it's pretty dope. That's legal. First of all, you can do some research on it, and so far I haven't been able to find very much, except for that it's very expensive on the internet, and a lot of people have a lot of really good things to say. So as an alcoholic, a recovering alcoholic, and as a person who used to be addicted to harmful substances, I used to be addicted to harmful opiates, harmful amphetamines, harmful substances, alcohol and rugs, alcohol and bad rugs. So I don't want to be addicted to the harmful stuff anymore. I don't want to be addicted to anything, all right? So it's like, you have to find balance, you know? So like for me, abstinence is absolutely out of the question. Abstinence, like true abstinence. Do you know what true abstinence is? You're allowed to have coffee and cigarettes. That's real abstinence, bro. You're allowed to have coffee and cigarettes. That's sobriety. That's fucking sobriety, bro. Why is that so hard? Why is that so hard for me? It is. It's hard. You could do it. I know it. I know. I've done it before. I just recently did it for almost 365 calendar days. I know what it takes. You know what I mean? I just did not, me personally, I did not enjoy it. I didn't get all this growth from going to meetings and, you know, I learned a whole lot, don't get me wrong, because I did it for 10 fucking years. I was in rooms. First meeting I was court mandated to attend, I was a juvenile. All right, it was in Greer, South Carolina. I just got my wisdom teeth pulled, and I was going to NA meetings as a misdemeanor. I mean, as a not a misdemeanor, as a minor. I knew I fucking belonged there too. That was the wild shit. I knew I was right there at home. You know what I mean? Do you want to hear something incredibly fucking crazy that happened? I met a woman at that NA meeting who I went on to date as a minor, who I went on to date for several years. She was in her 20s. She was in her fucking 20s, bro. Late 20s. In her 30s by the time I hit 18. In her 30s by the time I hit 18. Had already been dating her on and off for quite some time. She picked me. She approached me. And I was a kid, bro. And I thought you could not tell me that there was no way for you to convince me I was being taken advantage of. There was no way for you to convince me that I shouldn't be around that woman. There was no way for you to convince me that I wasn't absolutely in love with this person. I did all kinds of stuff with this person. I did all kinds of things with this person. And I was just happy to be there. I was just happy she picked me because she was just so beautiful to me. And I've just always just felt so unwanted. I've always just felt so, you know, unlovable. And I would never have a woman like that. A woman like that would never be interested in me, and here I am, not even 17 years old, and this grown-ass, beautiful woman chose me because she has serious problems and because no grown-ass men are choosing her. That's why. Because she's sick. So, here I am, 31 years old, and I'm just noticing patterns. I'm just noticing, man. I could go on. We could talk about shit like this for days, guys. Like, how much time do you have? We can go off on I can start a whole lore. I can give you guys the fucking lore here. How much time do you have? She was fucking engaged to this red-haired, blue-eyed guy, this total fucking simp, this total incel, right? Apparently they were engaged. Apparently they were like relapsing buddies or whatever like that, because he was the one hanging around her when I first met Misty. Her name is Misty. Okay, when I first met Misty, this weirdo was hanging around and he introduced himself as the fiance, and then the next thing I know, I never saw him again. Next thing I know, I'm coming over to the parents' house, the parents who were, very serious about their recovery. The dad, who was very serious about his recovery, who also took a liking to me. He was taking her to meetings and just doing his best to kind of keep her well, basically, right? And this was before I was a real bad fucking dope fiend. This was before I was real bad off on everything, right? I still was a good-looking young kid, You want to see what I looked like back then, guys? I'm happy to show you. Seriously, because all of this shit that you guys are, you've been misled, you've been sold a dream. I'm not this, whoever told you what, I don't know, but they lied to you. Truth of the matter is, I've been through some fucked up shit. I'm here to share it with you, truthfully, no matter how bad it makes me look, because somebody else needs to hear it, because somebody else needs to learn from my mistakes, and because somebody else needs to know that they're not alone. Okay? So, that's what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to be Mr. fucking king of social media today. No. And I'm damn sure I'm not poison to the community, bro. I'm not trying to go be a little man slut. I'm not trying to go do anything, dog. I'm really not. I'm so fully aware. I'm so painfully aware of what needs to happen here and all of the things. All right. Here, just for shits and giggles, this was me in Solutions Recovery Center when I first met TikTok. This is what I used to do on TikTok while I was talking to people about recovery, guys. Yeah. Me just walking around the rehab that I was the, excuse me, oh, you have a problem with the fact that I'm wearing a dress today? I'm sorry, is your bed made? Oh, I'm sorry, do you need extra chores? I'm pretty sure I'm the house manager. I'm pretty sure I'm the house manager. Hey, how's that paperwork coming? Have you called your sponsor today? You have a problem with me walking around with a dress? Hey, program fees, man. They were due at 5 p.m. So how's that job coming? Do you need to use my phone? Tomorrow, though, right? For sure, right? Because, hey, we would hate to have to walk up to the office and talk to Joe and then, maybe pack the bags and walk down the hill. I mean, that would suck. Or maybe we could just go to HireQuest. Maybe we could just wake up at 4 and hop on the bus and go to HireQuest. Okay, cool. Because that's what I did when I first got here. You want a cigarette? Just don't use. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, guys? And they don't fucking know. And they don't fucking know, bro. And they don't know, bro. I can be a LOL cow. That's what you guys wanted to happen. Too bad. I got too much sense. I got too much sense to be a LOL cow. I'll draw them in with all the fucking crazy, and I'll keep them here with the fucking gold. me, I'm fucking insane. And now that I got you here, ooh, by the way. Ooh, by the way. Ooh, by the way. I don't talk to soy boys. I don't even eat tofu. All right. Do you know how much estrogen that stuff is releasing into your body? Yuck. What are you doing in my chat? Soy boy. What are you doing in my chat? What are you doing in my chat? No estrogen. No estrogen in my chat unless it belongs to a female. No estrogen in my chat unless it belongs to a female, soy boy. We don't like estrogen. Alright, it makes gyno. Estrogen makes acne and gyno in a man. You don't want that. You know what estrogen makes in a man? A bitch. You know what it makes in a woman? A woman. You know what it makes in a man? A bitch. So we don't want that. It's the truth. It's the fucking truth. The fuck? What you mean? A man's body is not built for that. Like, you have to have a... I'm just saying, like, you know, like, no hate, okay? If you're eating things that are increasing estrogen and you're a man, like, that is backwards, is all I'm saying. Why would you want to do that when you should be trying to increase the testosterone? If you like to do things like, I don't know, run around, hunt, gather, maybe frolic fields with your lady, you know, right? So if you like to be active, if you like to be capable, if you like to be aware of your environment, if you like to fucking, you know, I can get up and get out of bed and go do anything I want to do, and it's not going to be feeling like such a chore to like be moving in things and to be doing in things, you know. That is the testosterone in your body telling you, hey man, you're a man right now. You are in your prime, you are healthy, you need to get up, you need to move around. All right? That estrogen is telling you to stay on the fucking couch and grab you another potato chip, brother. That's that estrogen in your fucking system, boy. That's that estrogen in your system, boy. Telling you to just, hey, you know what? Let's find something else on Netflix to watch. Yo, let's find something else on Netflix to watch today. Shit, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nobody's bed frame to fucking break. You know? As I'm foaming out the fucking mouth. I ain't got nobody's bed frame to break today. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and watch fucking Netflix. And I'm gonna pop 1,000-calorie of potato chips into my fucking mouth all day long while I mindlessly consume whatever content Disney has laid out for me today. Let's rock. Okay. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? I'm trying to see where the lie was. When did he fucking lie to you, though? Never, chat. Not even once. And people can't stand it. Nothing but fugly, drama-loving, no business having bridge trolls asking me the same questions over and over and over again. That's the only people asking me the same questions over and over and over again. Talking about some, y'all still together and she's still there and all this and that. You ain't got no business of your own to be minding at the moment. You damn sure ain't got no man of your own to be worried about, huh? You in the chat worried about somebody else's man. Who virtually? You minding another man's business virtually, and you have never even met this man once. Ooh. But you're a grown-ass woman. Oh, but I'm a woman with minds. Please. Please. Who are you trying to fucking convince? Stop it. Please. Who? What was yesterday about? Yesterday was me just kind of clearing my head and me being rage bait, pretty much. That was yesterday. And I don't want to be rage bait, pretty much. You know why I don't want to be rage bait? Because the two ladies at Schlotsky showed me why I don't want to be rage bait. Because I didn't know. Okay, the young woman, Emma. So first of all, she's like 18 or 19. She walked up to me while I was live streaming and she said a nice thing to me in relation to TikTok, you know, which means that she's seen me on TikTok before, which means I'm sure that she's more than aware of everything that's going on. Okay. And then her friend, okay, so it was Emma and what was the other one's name? I'm trying to remember. Both of them were equally as nice to me. Both of them were so cool. I'm just bad with names. I'm so bad with names, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not making anybody mad. Either way, two amazing young women, and they showed me kindness, and it was like, I'm not thinking about that or those type of individuals when I'm doing the wild ass shit you guys see me do on here, because I need to make money, you know, and also because I need to protect myself, and also because I need to spread awareness, and also because I need to not use over this, and also because of all sorts of reasons. There's all sorts of reasons why I do social media. Okay, so you just don't know who's watching you, bro. And you don't know who could potentially be affected by your presence, you know? So, like, if you got something good to offer, give that. I got all kinds of good things to offer, you know? And it might not get me viral every time. It might not get me 10,000 likes every time, or whatever. Okay? But I need to start fucking giving that, you know? I didn't have no problem giving y'all the worst parts of me. Yeah, I can see. You know? I didn't have no problem giving y'all the worst parts of me for fucking roses and fucking tiny dinies and fucking corgis and goddamn galaxies. You know? Why not show you guys what else I am fucking capable of on the other side of that coin? You know? So that's where we're at. Okay? Gonna do the next right thing, guys. And that's all there is to it. Whatever that next right thing is to do, gentlemen, that's what we do, guys, you know? That's just the way it's gotta be. We can't be taking 10 steps forward and 15 steps back. It don't work that way, bro. You gotta take those 10 steps forward and be confident in those 10 steps forward. And if you gotta chill at those 10 steps forward for a little while, chill there for a little while. Don't take no more steps back if you can help it. It's all right if you do. No judgment if you do. Been there. I'm there right now. Just took about 25 steps back. Personally, I'm creeping my way. I'm creeping my way to fuck back in there. Almost 60 days away from that relapse. You see what I'm saying? Staying away from crystal meth. Staying away from alcohol, right? Staying away from boy, all the hard things, okay? That used to be my problem, okay? Now, you know what can cause a problem for me right now? What'll cause the biggest problem for me right now, besides like the obvious things, the hard stuff? Like seriously, dude, just like let me and her just have 2 beers. 2 nice strong beers together, and then that's it. And then let us just sit in a room together for about an hour. I promise you it's going to be a fight. We're either on our way to go get some more alcohol, like way more alcohol. We're going to go get way more alcohol after those 2 beers. Or we're going to be fighting. And either way, it's going to be a fight, because as soon as we get the more alcohol, now all of that shit that we haven't been saying throughout the day, all of that tension that we've all felt in the chat, we've all felt in the room, we've all felt, you know, all the walking on eggshells, all that shit. Now is, you know what, fuck you, motherfucker. Actually, I think they're all right about you. I think you are gay. Actually, all that. And then it's, excuse me, little girl, excuse me, I go to work every day, and who's feeding you, and this and that. And it don't matter. Neither one of you are right. Both of y'all fucking up. Shut up, both of y'all. You know? Both of y'all look stupid. As fuck. So if that's you in your situation at home, well, why don't you learn from our situation? If you're going through this privately at home right now in your current situation, you and the old lady can't stop fucking duking it out, brother, it ain't going away until y'all put that bottle down and y'all duke it out with words, and y'all cry it out, and y'all spend some time apart. Like, we've already done all this multiple times. Just had a big old dumbass fight. She just went over to the ex-boyfriend's house. All this stuff. It's dude, if you thinking that, okay, I'll deal with it later. I'm just gonna push those emotions down, and I'm just gonna grab this bottle, and I'm good over here, bro. She's at her house right now, whatever, or her parents' house, or whatever, wherever she's at, and I'm just gonna chill over here with my drink, and I'm just not gonna think about this situation until I have to see her again. And we're just gonna drink a little less next time, and this isn't gonna happen again. Nobody has to know about this. Nobody has to know that we just hit each other, you know. You're right. Nobody has to know that, you know. Nobody has to know that, and it never has to happen again. It shouldn't have happened the first time. Fuck were you guys doing drinking that much, you know? But if you don't handle the shit like adults, you know, and nip shit in the bud, what's gonna happen? It's gonna progress. It's gonna fucking get worse, dog. How do I know? I've only been through this 10,000 times. I've only dated women that were exactly like this. This is my type. A rage-filled woman is my type. If a woman isn't ready to put her hands on me, I don't want her, because I must not be very important to her. The D must have not have been that good, sweetie. You ain't ready to fucking kill me over it? Are you kidding me? What about that mess we just made? And you ain't ready to tear down the world over me? Trust me, I know. I know. Okay, but you know what? You're gonna get old one day like me, and you're gonna crave something else. Yeah, you're gonna crave something else, man. It's just something else. It's like I've had all that excitement, and I've had this and that, and right now, you know what me and her both want more than anything? Stability, love, consistency, and a family. And what if we threw some children into this situation? let's sprinkle some kids. Let's sprinkle some pregnancy into this situation. God almighty. Yeah, look, bro, we're not stupid people. She's literally walking across the room just shaking her head like this as a sober person. You know, like, we don't want that, you know. Jumpsuit Pablo, a king. I see you, king. Good to see you, my friend. Looks like you still have moderator access there, king. What's up, Jumpsuit? I don't do CrossFit personally. More of a bodybuilder. I chase a pump. She will leave before he does, 100%. Mariah, as your best friend in the whole world, do you feel like your needs aren't being met here? Do you feel like you need to seek sanctuary anywhere else besides here with me? All right. And as long as we're not drinking, we're pretty much good, right? Yeah, pretty much. You know, truth be told, couldn't be any cozier over here. You know? Didn't pay her to say that, by the way. Yeah, she can freely, anytime. Okay? Anytime. You know where to go. Yeah. So I'm just saying, guys, like, she's here because she knows that she's going to be treated to the highest respect here by me, as long as she is carrying herself in that way. All right. Try D-ball, broski. All right, check me out right quick. All right, you know I got kind of fat in a rehab. I'm sitting down. No pump, no gym today. No social media magic. I'm not even trying to be goofy or nothing, bro. Like, am I okay? Or am I a disgusting blob who needs to fucking hang it up? I'm trying, guys. Give me some time. All right, I'll get back on steroids. I'll do whatever I need to do to make everybody feel like whatever I need to do. I'm literally on a little bit of TRT right now. All right, I'm just on a little 0.5 a week. Whatever you guys want me to do. You guys want me to blast some trend? I don't fucking care at this point. Let's do it. Let's run it. You guys gonna provide me with the gear? I'm serious. I kind of want to see what I look like on some trend too, to be honest. Shit. I know what to do with the food. I know what to do with the shit, bro. All I got is a little TRT. I can't push too much fucking test without any estrogen blocker. You saw her.
I'll be back.
To be honest with y'all, man, just a little bit of testosterone blew my ass the fuck up. If you don't know how to eat and you don't know how to train, then the test isn't going to do nothing but complicate your life. But for me, I'm never going back. I love being enhanced. Being in that rehab, coming off testosterone cold turkey, ooh, that was hard. Ooh. That was super cool. Jumpsuit to pop in and say, hey, man, big respect to him. No, I'm gonna get a new one soon. I'm about 190 pounds right now, guys. So I know. You took the time to comment that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times about how you were bored and how you were almost falling asleep, but you had to tap that 8 times into your keyboard, didn't you? Clip that. Chat, clip that. If y'all like the Wade Wilson situation, what's going on? Jumpsuit Pablo's got the inside scoop, phone calls and all kinds of shit. So if you guys are really interested in that scoop and that story, he's covering it on his page. So go check that out. His story, I mean, Jumpsuit Pablo's story is pretty phenomenal himself. So if you're not already following him, he doesn't need my promotion. I was just happy that he came into my chat and said, hey, personally, he doesn't need me to say go follow him. All I'm saying is, if you're interested in that, quickly, here's a useful bit of information. If you like Wade Wilson, you can go check that out on his page. Thoughts about the case. So my thoughts, I heard that there was some use. I heard that there was some rug use. So especially if it was crystal, heard weirder things, to be honest. I've heard weirder things, man. Lots of rug use. I've heard weirder things when it comes to crystal use, bro. People around those circles, man. Oof. Boy, I'm so glad I got out. Ooh. Yo, Mr. JLR, good to see you, my friend. Mr. JLR, I'm not doing lunatic reactions to gifts right now. I'm just saying thank you to gifts right now. So I hope that's okay. Just trying to keep the integrity of the topics that I've kind of covered today. Do you have tweet? Yes. Somebody tell this person, please. Uh-oh. Stop the presses, guys. Does Nicholas have a Twitter? No, he doesn't. Actually, I don't do Twitter. I never have done Twitter. I will never do Twitter. You can't pay me to do Twitter. You can't even pay me $1,000. You can't even pay me $1K to make a motivational speaking video. Can you? Can you, chat? Can you, chat? You can't even pay me $1,000 for one video. I can't believe that. I don't care what I had to do. It doesn't matter. No, I will not. No, I did not. And no, I do not. And I never will. And I don't care what you guys say it'll do, because the chat is just, you're trying to get me into trouble, guys, because you guys are all over here talking about, Nicholas, you should totally make one if you haven't already. Well, why should I do that, guys? Well, Nick, it's going to help your engagement on TikTok, because they're coming over here to see what kind of a lunatic you are on TikTok, but there's some people that are into that, so they might want... And just Nick, just think about it, dude. It's okay. Like, didn't you say you used to remember New Orleans? Well, now you don't even have to go anywhere. You just do it in your motel room or wherever the fuck you're staying these days. How's that sound? No 80-year-old men putting tips in the waistband? No more 80-year-old men lap dances. No more IRL. A beeping peep. No, I wouldn't. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That must be some other dude. That must be some other guy.
Not me. No. You must have me confused. Yo, but chat, what is this? Yo, but chat, what the fuck is that? Bro, no. Man, y'all down bad. Y'all down bad for this. Oh, man, dude, come on, man. Y'all down bad for this. Somebody commented, bro. Brody. No. This is what you do on TikTok? This is what you do on... Yeah, I get it. I get it, guys. But please understand, you guys are wrong. Yo, but check out this meme. What is this? What is the hair that... Oh my Lord. In heaven, bro. Like over here just chilling, just chilling for the chat, having a good time. Just like I'm over here doing push-ups because somebody gifted me a galaxy, and I don't want to feel like I'm just like basically bumming on the internet. So it's like, instead of saying thank you for the galaxy, which is a big gift, I do like 50 push-ups or something. All right, if they send multiple galaxies, I'll do like 200, whatever. So they were gifting me heavy, and I was like, Mariah, get on my back. All right, I'm gonna do some push-ups with you on my back. Just trying to be goofy, all right? Just trying to be wholesome. So here we have the goofy, wholesome moment, right? There's the crooked smile, all the things, and then what? Excuse me. I demand an apology for this. No, I'm logging off. That is enough internet for me today. Like, whew, diabolical work. My chat is savage, boy. My chat is savage. God damn it. Whew, Lord. All right, hold on. I'm just catching this. It's on the Reddit page. Living way too much in the past. 3 hours ago. Discussion. He says it's not all for views and likes, yet all he does. I was almost going to read this out loud. I'm glad I didn't. Never mind. What's this? Okay, I stand corrected. Hey, remember you were talking about the unpopular opinion thing earlier? Mariah?
Yes.
Okay, well, somebody said unpopular opinion in this, so what are they saying? Okay, I stand corrected. Oh, what is this discussion? So, I had the unpopular opinion yesterday about N and M. I did my research last night, went way back, and y'all are correct. This man is just awful. Oh, God, here we go. I throw my hands... Okay, never mind. Back to the memes. All right, I'm sorry. I thought there was going to be something fun there. I'm sorry. My bad. I give that a 3 out of 10 rage baits. Honestly. Anyways, back to the good times. What is this? What is this? Where did this come from? Yeah, no, go ahead. Here. All right, cool. And what is... Oh, whoa. Where did you get that picture of my foot? Wow. Why do you read these? Well, it's it's kind of, there's a reason for it, trust, okay? So basically, it's, the reason why I read them sometimes is because, so there's a reason for it. So basically sometimes, so then again, so actually the real reason is, so check out this meme, with the blue gum, with the purple sheen shorts. No, not the, no, come on, not the green makeup and man. A TikToker is exposed to a massive dose of and becomes a superhuman failure. All right, guys, so we all are aware, right? Cool. All right, so if you are loving this, man, then I'm looking for some quality here. Where's the high quality ones? Is there any other funny ones? Yeah, I was reading. So basically, I was sexually assaulted at a hospital. Yeah, so I was recently sexually assaulted at a hospital, and I'm reading some things here in the chat. And they are trying to say that I'm lying about this. And unfortunately, guys, given the circumstances, I was in trouble. Okay? So I was in trouble. I was in legal trouble. All right? And I was given large doses of benzodiazepines when this took place. Okay? So who do I reach out for? My nurse, the person who did it to me, is the person who, like, who do I tell at that point, right? That this happened. It wasn't a hookup. It was, I was wearing a catheter, and this person removed my catheter and did what he did, and then left the room because it was unsuccessful, and then tried again until it was successful. And I was in such rough physical shape. I have to get a lawyer. I don't know what to do, and I don't even want to talk about the situation because I don't know what to do. I can't get some kind of lawsuit or whatever because if I'm going to absolutely testify against this person. Yes. I'm going to absolutely, to the full extent of whatever I can do, I will, as soon as I feel like it's legal for me to bring awareness to who this individual is. I've been saving this. This has been something I've been, all right, I've said it out loud, okay, but I don't need to make an official fucking video on this yet. I haven't made an official statement yet. I expressed what happened to me. And as a person in my position in life, I don't know the proper venues to take to file a complaint. Leave it off of TikTok though. That's what I'm thinking. Leave it off of TikTok. That's what I'm thinking, is just not talk about it on here until I haven't said nobody's name, nothing. I haven't showed y'all a picture, nothing. I tried to, when it first happened to me, I told y'all, and I might have told y'all too much when it first happened. But I was thinking about hurting myself. I was thinking about doing something that I couldn't undo because of this. All right? Like right after. I made a post about it in my IG. Like right after it happened, it was on my story about how I didn't want to be here anymore. And I was in red scrubs. Somebody remembers that. I was in police custody. This was an opportunistic thing. This person was not expecting me to get out of trouble. This was opportunistic. You guys don't understand. All right? This person saw what was going on, saw their opportunity, took their opportunity, and expected to get away with it. And because of my background and because of all of the things surrounding me, who's going to believe me anyway? Who the fuck is going to believe me anyway? With my background, especially with all the Twitter stuff and everything, who's going to believe me? It happened to me, guys. It did. All my charges and everything were dismissed. You know, I guess it's all just a big mess. If I really wanted to, I could get a lot of money out of this. If I really wanted to, I could get easily $250,000 out of this. But I'm not going to win. I don't know what to do. I don't have the right representation. I don't have any of that kind of stuff. I could set an example. I could stand up for other people that have experienced this, you know, other males that have experienced this, you know, and we could set an example out of this individual. Who knows how many other men or boys that he's done this to? You know, regardless of me being a good person or a bad person, in that moment, that nurse had an obligation to an oath. They didn't fulfill that obligation. My mom is a registered nurse. My sisters, both of my sisters, are nurses. I want so badly to talk about this with you guys fully. I want so badly to talk fully about this, but I don't know what to do, and I need to speak to a lawyer soon. I don't know how much time I have about this. It happened this year, though. Can anybody tell me? Is there anybody that can help me with any kind of information? Seven years. Wasn't it pretty outside today? Isn't it so pretty out today? Oh, we should go back outside. Let's go back outside. Look how pretty out there is. We don't have to see it like this. We could go.
Outside today. Isn't it so pretty out today? Oh, we should go back outside. Huh? Let's go back outside. Look how pretty out there is.
You gotta choose peace, man. You gotta wake up every day. You gotta choose peace, man. You gotta wake up and you gotta be like, is today worth fucking fighting over? You know? Is this fucking cigarette or this last Coke in the fridge or is this last fucking, you know, this last goddamn whatever? Is it worth fighting over today, man? It's for me, it's not. Is all this internet, you know, it's not. I wake up every day, man, and just be like, all right, well, which, you know, okay, yesterday was kind of tough. All right, well, maybe today could be a little easier. What do you think about that? Today could be just a little less challenging than yesterday because we're gonna navigate it like we learned our. Oh, look at you wearing my shirt. Learning from mistakes over here, huh? Quietly, You smell like cheap chocolate. What is going on? You smell like Kit Kats and damn M&Ms. I don't like that. That's chemical chocolate. Get that out of here. Come on, give me one. Give me that red 40. Fuck it. Give me that red 40 right quick. Don't tell chat though. I don't get to talk to them about how you guys don't know what it's like to eat chicken and rice 6 times a day, 365 times. Chicken and rice, boys. Boys. Yeah, you want this? Huh? Oh, you got it for me? Thank you. Shit. Hell yeah. You know what I'm gonna do with it? You already know. Woo woo. If you know, you know. Woo woo. Hey, that's some green tea right there, boy. Huh? See that film? It's the alkaloid content. You know? Alright, so you can tell you got a good leaf on you. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys something for real. Okay. Here we have some green tea. Some special green tea. Okay? Special to me anyway. Some life-saving green tea here. Life-saving green tea if you are a person like me. Alright? Now, do you see that? Why is it doing that? It's a chemical reaction. Okay? So, the quality of the leaf is what matters. Alright? This has been sitting for a couple of hours. So, when you get an extract, this is what they're extracting. This is what they want out of the leaf. The alkaloid content, the tryptamines, the trichomes. Yes, it tastes so bad. That is why I promise you, you start utilizing something like this, you'll never taste it. Not even once. Especially if the leaves are high quality. So, I might know a thing or two about this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rate. So today was I had a little Purple Organics gummy, and we just kind of like walked around outside and just like enjoyed nature and stuff, and like didn't drink alcohol today. My goal is to get Mariah completely alcohol free. She's gotten away from all the harmful compounds except for alcohol. So my goal is to get her totally alcohol free, get her a little job to where she's like content and she's, productive. She was just killing it at her last job. She was working at Gabe's, a little retail store off of Haywood Road, and she was killing it. Like, seriously, they loved her. Everybody, Mariah, can you come in, because we know that you're going to be here and we know that you're going to fucking get this done. Mariah, hey, we're opening up a new store and we think you have good you think you have good shift leader qualities. So we want you to come over and maybe see how to run this new store over here now that they're like opening up Old Time Pottery, you know what I mean? Like, she's going to be one of the first, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get her back like that. She wasn't drinking, we was going to meetings, all that type shit. And I just want to get her completely off the alcohol. If she wants to, so the thing is, man, like, sometimes, like, people like me and her, bro, like, sometimes I just need to change a headspace sometimes, bro. Like, might hit a little pin right quick, or something like that. And there's no wrong with that, bro. As long as it doesn't make the rest of my life suffer, as long as, like, my responsibilities are not going to suffer because I hit the pin that day, what's the harm in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I'm feeling a little anxiety, I'm feeling a little this and that, or I'm feeling a little restlessness. I hit the pin right quick and I relax a little bit, no big deal. All right, cool. So my back's a little tight, god damn it. I can't take no opiate pain reliever, because we know what happens if we take a true opiate, right? Right, we become addicted to opiates. Yeah, and nobody wants that. So, we've been down that road before. We never want to go down that road again. So, what have we found? This works on the same receptors in your brain, and this is a plant. This is no person on earth has ever died from this. And it works on the exact same receptors in your brain that morphine does. It helps with pain, it helps with all kinds of things. So it literally gives you that initial perceptual change, I'm not going to say rush, but the feeling of being on an opiate. It's there. It is there. Like that warm loop. My knees don't hurt, back don't hurt. I'm up, I'm ready to move around. That thing is hard as a fucking rock, and it can go for hours, Talking about the concrete beneath my feet, chat. And only the concrete beneath my feet. That's all I'm talking about, hard as a rock. I'm only talking about the concrete beneath my feet, chat. I promise I would never talk about anything besides just appropriate topics, guys. That thing hard as a fucking rock. 24 hours a day. I promise. I spend more time of the day than not. So the euphoria is there, all of it is there. You know what's not there? The overdose, the respiratory failure, the fucking the turning blue. None of that's there. Nope. The Narcan, none of that is there. The getting skinny because you don't want to eat because you just would rather get high. No, none of that is there. The stealing your grandmother's car and moving to New Orleans to become a gay stripper because you gotta fucking support your habits? No, sir. Will never. No. You did that already, and that's why we do this now. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be awesome in the morning. Cool beans. If it doesn't look like that, like if it's all right, as soon as it hits the water, it should bubble up. You know, but what you're really looking at is down here, because you'll be able to see a literal separation. It's crazy. If it was dirty, all of the bullshit would float on top. Anything that wasn't mitragynine. So if you have a company that is presenting you with something that says, this is 100% organic, this is 100% mitragynine speciosa, lab tested, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. You bought it at a gas station. No, it's not. If you bought it at a gas station, it's garbage, bro. Unless it's like Nirvana brand, like locally sourced Nirvana, like they're pretty trustworthy usually. But you gotta watch the dates. Like that's the day that if it's not fresh, like there's just so much stuff you gotta know what you're dealing with, man. Like Hannah, hey Hannah, thank you Hannah. Hey Hannah, thank you so much Hannah. Hey Hannah, thank you Hannah. Hannah, thank you Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Some dry skin on my face, Hannah. Hey, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Yo, what's up, Kelly? Yo, what's up, Nicole? Juicy Tea. Haywood Road. I don't stay there no more. We done came up in the world now. We on Pelham now. Ooh, you're not gonna get me fired from my job either. Nope. I'm actually gonna go in the morning and I'm actually gonna give them some of my time. Yo, chat. Chatmas. Chat daddy. Yo, chat. Hey, yo. Juicy Tea. The tea must not be that juicy. Lord have mercy. It must not be that juicy. I'm looking at your ratio right now. Tea must not be that juicy. It must not be that on and popping. Ain't nobody coming by to say, hey. Ain't nobody asking you to spill the tea, boo. You know it? Yo, chat. What's up, Scary Ghost? Love your tattoos. Thank you so much. What's up, M? Wow, you really do that. Yeah, I really look at you and find out what I can and kind of go from there, much like how you guys do to me. Yeah. What style is your tattoo? So I would say that this is kind of a little bit of a cross between so more than likely I would say it's probably some Japanese traditional and maybe some neo-traditional, okay? I would say it's probably some, you know, a little bit of Japanese traditional, right? And maybe a little bit of neo-traditional in there, right? Yeah, you see the koi fish now? And the flowers, all the things. Cool. Food dog? Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. I'm starting to get tired. Are you guys proud of me for being nice to Mariah? I'm gonna keep being nice to her, and then I'm gonna keep being nicer to myself, and I'm gonna be nice and as understanding as I possibly can be to all you guys, okay? As long as we keep a basic level of just like the bare minimum respect and decency, bro, I don't really care what you guys do. I don't care how many memes you guys make out of me. I don't care how long you guys screen record me and where you post me at. I really don't give a shit. I'm not on here scamming nobody, telling no lies, and trying to take advantage of nobody. And I damn sure ain't on here talking to nobody underage. So I think I'm good. I appreciate it. Well, let me bounce, guys. If you don't mind. I might come back in a little while, but I just wanted to pop on and say hey. And tell you guys, big love, big love. Okay. I'm alright. I'm trying my best to be. My tummy kind of hurts. Why's my tummy kind of hurt? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Did you eat your little noodles and everything? I haven't. Jumpsuit Pablo told me I should try D-ball. I haven't tried D-ball yet. I was really dead ass serious thinking about microdosing a little bit of Tren, maybe like 150 mgs. But if I do any harsher compounds with my test, then I'm gonna have to be in the gym every single day, eating food every single day. Like I'm gonna have to be on top of my shit, guys. So like steroids is a commitment, man. You don't just hop on gear and then take that shit lightly, guys. Like, you gotta fucking do right. You gotta eat right, bro. You gotta do the right thing, man. If you want the risk to be worth it, to hop on gear, bro, you got. All right, man. If you're a young person, bro, watching me, bro, like gear is not going to give you what you're looking for, bro. If you don't already have what you're looking for. If the gym isn't already giving you what you're looking for, bro, the gear is not going to fix that for you. I need you guys to understand that. Oh, bro, I don't want to really talk to you about food and training anymore. I kind of wanted to talk to you about testosterone. You haven't even asked me about food and training. I can see your physique. You told me you've never even tried to bench 225 pounds before, and you're the same size as me, height and weight. And you're younger than me by 5 years. And you've also never been in a wheelchair before. So I'm trying to figure out why you can't, I'm talking to the wrong people. I'm talking about the right things to the wrong people. That's all. I wish I had a chat. I wish I had a chat of people that had common interests with me. Truly, I do. Because we would have all kinds of fun things to talk about. But unfortunately, I have a bunch of people that are following me, and they're not following me for the right reasons. Anyways, good night, guys. I tried. See you.
Tony.